And we're live! Hey everybody, it is Sunday night. It is Atop the Fourth Wall plays Hitman 3. Oh dear. Guys, I seem to have gotten into my VTuber interaction body here instead of what we should what I should actually be. Oh no, this is supposed to be live action. Oh dear, and I'm in my new body that I'm showing off right now and lifting up. Oh dear, check out this hover skirt, baby.
Oh my goodness.
That's the good stuff right there.
Do the arms work?
I mean, to a degree they work. Say, if I want to raise my arms up and down in a certain capacity, like a shrugging motion, most certainly.
But
like
no
you
working
get
hand.
So he's still gonna complain.
I mean, I'm still gonna have obviously my arms, replaceable, and say if someone wanted to take off an arm and put on a new arm that was more like an arm that actually properly worked, that's an option.
Ah!
Also,
So you can
my
get, like, a
eye light,
grabbing
which is
ball.
not plugged in right now. So, that's a thing. So anyway, I think I'm going to go over here now so I can use my proper body and not be holding up the puppet.
You know
No,
what?
you're
That's
gonna do the
probably a good
whole
idea.
stream as a puppet.
Yes.
Yeah, try to imagine me playing Hitman 3 in the puppet the whole time. Like one hand up the Poyo's underside.
That's why you need to have somebody else there to hold the puppet up the entire time you stream.
Trying to figure out a good.
Greg.
So,
You need
anyway,
Greg
well,
to
might as well
come
just.
in and do it.
So, guys, new Poyo body's done. Take a look at this. This is what I've been working on for a while now. Some of you might think, well, this seems like it's it can't be that sophisticated considering how long it took for you to build it. Well, the thing is, it's about perfecting lots of things about it. Refinement, trying to get things right, testing, making sure we got things the way I want them to. For instance, I want the backside, the plate to be this back plate here to be open-uppable, so it can like put in the light that'll act as its eye, figuring out the right materials to use with it, getting the detailing, the detachable arms. I think I'm still kind of determining if I'm going to keep the gun, the central gun here the same way, or if I'm going to like put in the central silver square that I usually put on some of the bodies. But I think I'm okay with it as is. The hover skirt took a lot of time to actually design properly because I wasn't sure exactly how to attach it. I wasn't sure exactly how I wanted the detailing to be. It was Fez who made diagrams, who recommended the octagonal pattern here, the hexagonal shape here, and then adding in these little ridged areas there and along the sides. Mind you, in his diagram, the ridged areas were more about like a pulley system of moving the arms up and down, and on the inside of the body, it's not exactly great to see in terms of lighting, but you can see the internal mechanism right here for pulling the arms up and down. You can't see very well. Here, let me try to bring that in closer. Let me move the puppet rod out of the way here. There we go. I'm going to make a bigger puppet rod. This thing is much shorter than I thought it would be. But like you can see kind of the internal mechanism there. Oh, also because so I'll get to the numbers in a second here. But yeah, there's an internal mechanism here with little sticks which you can control to move the arms up and down. 3D printed springs. It's not great to see on the webcam as well, but this is a very shiny, reflective blue. It looks more metallic than it actually is. This is a silk blue. So it is a specialty filament, which required, not a lot more money, but just but like, I don't, you're not gonna, I only have one company that makes it in this particular color and brand. So it's specialized in that regard. We have the head moving up and down, the head rotation mechanism. I had to design that. You'll learn the engineering principle of like, okay, this sticks in here and this moves around, which you'd think would be easy. You'd think would be the kind of thing like, oh, it's obvious, but like you have to think in like, how do I carve that out of another thing?
Yeah.
But the most important element here that I'm going to share with you is that these are going to be for sale. This puppet. I am making duplicates of this puppet full scale, 1-to-1, the exact same puppet that I use for the show will be for sale in the store Envy. And if you're on my Discord, you know I've been talking about this because I was asking people like pricing, because originally we were going to price it at $250. And talking with people there, we decided that $220 is more reasonable, especially because this will be free shipping for continental United States. International, unfortunately, international shipping is just too expensive. I can't eat the cost of that, but we will eat the cost of free shipping for this because it's so big. Now, the thing is, I don't want the thing to break in shipping, so when we ship it out, it will be in pieces. It will be modular. There will be instructions in it how to assemble the puppet, hence also why, on the underside here, you can see numbers. So to match up which section is supposed to go to which part. 3 to 3, 2 to 2, 1 to 1, etc. There are PETG pegs that connect to both of them. It's tight enough on its own when you do that, but I recommend super gluing it to keep it actually together. There are pegs that attach these parts, and of course you'll have to insert the spring mechanism, which is relatively simple. This is much easier for a smaller hand, but I was able to do it with my big ass hands. And the head right now is detachable because I'm actually going to reprint the head because there's a modification I wanted to make. This was actually more of a test head. But you can see here the neck mechanism. There's a little thing where you pop it in and you twist it and it will lock into place. I'm going to put the head back on, actually, because I want Poyo behind us during all this. But yeah, I'm probably going to make these available for pre-order after the stream. I need to take a photo or two of it on the futon. You'll get a decent photo. Move it over just a little bit, just to make sure it doesn't fall over or anything like that. That would suck.
Absolutely.
I'll make these available for pre-order. There will only be 5 pre-orders, I will say. And the reason why I'm doing that is because it takes 20 hours to print the main body. And so I don't want to be overwhelmed with pre-orders when it's going to take about 2 days to print an entire body. Now, mind you, I have 2 high-speed printers right now, which will speed the process up. And I've been in the process of printing off all of the side stuff needed for it, like the pegs, the triangles, stuff like that. So I have extra pieces in anticipation. I do not expect this to be a big seller because it's over $200. I understand that. This is a specialty item. But it's also consequently why this thing has taken so long, because I've been testing and retesting and trying to make sure all the components work properly. Because if I'm going to sell something to you guys for a couple $100, I want the quality to be good. I'm not a major manufacturer. I don't have an entire team to work on this stuff. I need to do it myself. So trying to make sure everything worked properly. Not just life-size Poyo. It'll basically be the same Poyo that I have in the show. Like, the only thing that is different is that you won't have access to the extra arms that I'm going to make for it, because I haven't made any of the extra arms yet.
That is fair.
We should make one that's literally a magic hand.
When you say 220, do you mean $2.20 to 220? 220! I don't think... I could try to sell this for $2.20, but I think it might cut into the profits a bit.
So, if it being sold into pieces... And, oh my god, you made Poyo long torso. Poyo long torso.
I actually did reduce the size of the torso. So, there are 2... I made 2
No, I was making a Johnny Long Torso reference.
Turns out one of the tests I screwed something up here. And I made a mistake on the gun hinge, so that when I tried to attach it, it screwed up. So this is an entire thing wasted right here. But at least the body allowed me to test and make sure the hover skirt worked properly, that the that everything fit into place, and also that I realized, hey, I don't need like 2 extra inches on the bottom here. I can cut this down, reduce the amount of filament, and reduce the amount of printing time by like 3 hours.
On the plus side, you could ever use that if you ever needed to use a damaged Poyo prop.
Yep. In fact, you're probably going to end up seeing this. Okay, I'm going to spoil something for you. If everything goes to plan, you're going to see the new Poyo body premiere in the 800th episode. And you'll see me building it.
Heck yeah. Nice.
So you'll probably see that one ready. Pre-made battle damage Poyo. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to make that available for pre-orders. Like I said, I don't expect this to be like a massive seller. I know this is a very niche item and it's an expensive item. I'm trying to balance the need of all the time and monetary investment in it, because again, this takes up a lot of filament to print, versus also the needs of people, because I don't want this thing to cost the same as a Switch 2. So like this was the balance that we got, and like I said, free shipping on it for continental United States. I think for Alaska and Hawaii too, though don't ask me how that works, because I don't think I've ever actually shipped anything to Hawaii before. Mega Timmy Tommy, it's been a busy week with the new King of the Hill season, the new Zach Kreger, I don't know if what that is, and the One Piece Season 2 trailer. Who's seen what? I've seen none of it.
I've seen the One Piece trailer.
Oh, Zach Kreger,
so
I think Zach Kreger is the guy who made the movie Weapons.
I've heard rumblings about that. Consequently, joining us this evening, because I didn't introduce everybody because I did my whole puppet bit, we have Eliza.
Always great being here.
We have Zen.
I am a bunny and I have a confession. I'm a bunny.
She also ate all the celery.
You can't.
I ate all the celery.
You can't call it a confession when you just did it. You do it every day. Every stream, you admit you are a bunny.
But but nobody knows it.
They do know it. You say it every time.
But Lewis, she ate all the celery.
I ate all the celery.
Yes, I'm mad about that, obviously. I'm just saying, that's a bigger confession than you're a bunny.
I'm a buddy.
Also, we got Lotus.
Good evening, everyone. Also, I also saw the One Piece Season 2 trailer, and it looks legitimately good.
And finally, we got Xandru.
Hello, everybody. Or rather, in Zen's case, hello, everybody.
Everybody in the house getting tips.
Oh me, oh my.
Clockwork
Clockwork Soul,
Soul,
Hitman 3, now with pop-up blocker. Speaking of, we're actually, I'm of course advertising my new product. Oh, by the way, one other thing. I haven't finished them up yet, but I will be making a new Tiny Poyo based off of the new body for sale. Because, and that one should be, like, to scale with the action figures. Mind you, I think the regular Poyo model is roughly to scale with them, but this will be, like, I'll properly do the measurements and make sure it all, like, properly fits the scale with it. Anyway, Mega Timmy Tommy, you are forgiven for the sin of being a bunny. But more importantly, we are here for Hitmaning. So
we have to hit a man.
We're gonna hit some men. We're gonna do Apex Predator again because we did that last week. But the greatest thing is, because we got a different start location, we could be Propano.
Hey.
Yay!
As God intended.
Right.
I'll slip in a gun.
Again, it says, it's been a while since I've caught a live stream. Just thought I'd flick you a super and an internet thumbs up. Thumbs up, Lewis. Have a good one.
Thank you again.
It's been a while.
There's something I want to mention on today's stream because it happened last week for me.
What's that?
On Wednesday of last week, my goddaughter sent me a gift.
What did your goddaughter send you?
My goddaughter sent me a Switch 2 with Mario Kart World, pre-ordered me Pokemon Legend ZA, and sent me Pokemon Violet with the DLC.
Nice.
Hardcore.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Congratulations, Eliza. I hope I don't know if you've played Scarlet and Violet yet.
I have played Scarlet. I've had Scarlet since it came up, but I have not had Violet.
Well, I hope you enjoy.
Yeah, like, this was crazy. Like, this was a crazy day, and I'll say my half in a bit. But essentially what happened was we got home, and she got the package, and it said Nintendo of America on it. And I was just like, oh my god. She had a happy panic attack because of the Switch, and then it kept happening throughout the day where new things were being given to her. And I'm just like, oh my god, so you gotta put up Donkey Kong Bonanza on your throne, and like other things on her throne kept being sent digitally, and I'm just like, what is happening?
By the way, if anybody, I do have a throne. If anyone wants to send me Donkey Kong Bonanza, that'll shoot up to the top of what I play on Throne Tuesday.
Also, just joining us, we have RNGesus, if I'm not mistaken.
You are not.
It's also Lego Day, but we're gonna get. I want to wait until we actually like start this to get into that because that's a whole other thing too.
Oh, Lego? Like Lego My Ego?
Yes,
Lego,
precisely
like
that.
we got little bricks.
Plus, it's just time to play Hitman, so let's Hitman some stuff.
Also,
Let
if you hear
go
Pat,
of my ego.
Anna, she's
Oh,
very
Hitman,
loud.
man. We're not.
Relinquish my ego.
Yeah, Kana's being very, very meowy today.
She's been very meowy for a little bit, and I know why. It's just real world though.
Well, we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to today we're going to forget about the real world. We're going to remember a better world. A world where you can dress up as a clown and go inside a club.
Oh, apparently today is Bionicle Day. Happy Bionicle Day, I guess?
Yes, it is.
Happy Bionicle Day. Tell them the Bionicle facts that you told me about, like all the songs that were created for Bionicle that I didn't realize.
Oh yeah, Bionicle was responsible for a lot of punk songs in the late 2000s being created.
No photos allowed.
Really?
Even
Yeah,
when you're on the guest list. Now move along.
You know the song "Move Along"?
If you want to pass,
Oh,
you
you want to keep
Oh, I
it.
like you strong. That one?
Yeah, that was funded by Lego.
Sorry about this, sir.
Huh.
And that's not the only one. Crashed by Daughtry, you know, and then I crashed into
Good,
you.
good to go.
That was created
that
for
one.
Bionicle.
Also, Weekend Whip was created by Lego.
Oh, good. They actually because we already beat the game, beat the mission. They just let us know who the ICA agents are anyway.
Oh, that's
sweet.
cool.
So now we can
I
avoid them and
appreciate
figure
that.
out. And we
Don't
can
waste
figure
your
out
time.
some. Let's figure out some goofy ways of killing them.
Yes, "Move Along" by the All American Rejects was funded by Lego.
Yes.
Lego funded that. They gave All American Rejects money to make us help. Well, the All American Rejects had the song, they just didn't have it on have a music video or anything for it yet. Lego gave the money for the music video in exchange for Lego being allowed to use it in their commercials.
And because of all this stuff, Bionicle saved Lego. We have Bionicle to thank for saving Lego.
Yep.
Also, Mega Timmy Tommy says, I'm also binging Buffy and Angel seasons 5 and 2 respectively. My heaven, the mellow ramped up.
Oh Lord, yes.
Yeah.
Especially Angel is only going to get worse. Buffy is only going to get worse in terms of the melodrama. Also, I forgot to load in the lockpick. Damn it.
To be fair, Angel does get worse, especially in season 4, but season 5 does pick back up and being good a bit until the ending.
What circus did you run away from?
Oh, by the way, I
What
forgot
circus
to
did I
mention,
run away
was
from?
waiting
I
for-
ran away from the circus of murder.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say Fezworks has a super chat. I was waiting for the message, but I forgot. It's the peach.
Hey Fez, how you doing? You can always feel free to join in as well. Yeah, glad you're enjoying Mega Timmy Tommy. Buffy and Angel are still fun shows.
Yes, but Bionicle saved Lego because Lego was about to go bankrupt in the early 2000s, but Bionicle came along and saved Lego from going bankrupt.
So,
It's still fascinating.
speaking of Lego, so we had a big day that day. In addition to the Switch 2, a new Lego store opened near us. So we decided on Sunday to go check it out, and they had an opening event. So tell them what you got, Eliza.
I got the 3-in-1 dragon set.
Nice.
Dagron.
And also a whole bunch of loose Legos because I'm planning on rebuilding. Okay, back in 1992, I created something called Robot Suits, which was about a team of heroes that were multicolored and used giant robot dinosaurs to fight evil. I created this in 1992.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm seeing the similarities there, but
In 1993, Power Rangers came out.
Oh my god.
Command reporting in.
A year before Power Rangers, I essentially created Power Rangers.
So we went to this opening, and I didn't expect it to be as big as it was. It was packed. There were so many people there. There was like a really long line. We waited for, I want to say maybe 20 minutes. We got some good food, and it was a really fun time. I didn't get a chance to see too much going around in the actual opening, since there was a lot of people there. But they were giving out free stuff. So they gave us a free brick that has a Lego store on it. And they were giving stuff out as well. I had money saved up for a while because my grandmother gave me quite a bit of money when she passed, and I was saving it for something that, something that I could actually utilize that wouldn't be like consumed, something that would be nice. And
What the hell are you doing?
Montgomery.
How the hell? This is staff. What are you doing back here?
Oh my god.
Also, real
God
quick,
damn it!
Fish says, did you see Mighty Morphin Power Rangers just come to Fortnite? Will you be running one of the skins in future streams?
I did, and I likely will. God damn it!
So what Zen got at the
Look at the guy.
So that first day, I wasn't sure if I wanted to use too much of that money on Lego, but I saw something that reminded me of Chiaki. It was this tuxedo cat set, and I'm like, this is something that I think would be great. It was only about $100, and it wasn't like super big or clunky. And I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna check this out, just because it reminds me of my cat. And when we got to like the checkout line, they're like, well, if you spend $10 more, we're gonna give you something for free. And I'm like, okay. So I got the Mario set. It was just regular Mario Kart with the mini Mario, that has like the voices and whatnot. And I'm like, okay. They gave me 3 things for free, so I didn't spend all that much, and I got a lot of things for free. After going home, however, I
It's
was
going
like,
south very quickly.
After getting those 2 sets, I'm just like, all right, let me actually take a look around and see if there's something that I really wanted to utilize. Because Lego was my childhood, and after like seeing this Lego store, I was just like, I really want to get back into it. This is something it's not consumable. It's not something that I'm going to use once. It's something I can display. And my grandmother was always about, hey, keep your mind active, puzzles, Legos, do a whole bunch of stuff. And I saw, when we were going in, the Lego Titanic set. Now, for those who don't know, the Lego Titanic set is the biggest set they ever made. It is.
I seriously thought you were gonna say, for those of you who may not know, the Titanic it's like, oh my god.
What? Okay, why are these people coming back here? They're not staff.
I do not know, and it's ruining everything.
We got a nice pile going on here.
I know,
Right?
but I'm running out of stuff to
Basically,
throw.
Lego Titanic set has 10,000 pieces.
Yeah, it's wild.
And,
oh my god!
Was it
It
a
is
tie-in to
so
the movie
heavy,
with a
so
25-year-old
big.
movie? No. Why not?
the Lego set weighs 25 pounds.
And so we went to the store. I'm like, you know what? This is something that I can display. I can make video on. I can make it something special. So I got the Lego Titanic set. This was not with my own money. This was something that I've been saving for a few years. And I just thought, hey, this is something that we can have fun with and enjoy. So I got the Titanic set, and it is way bigger than me.
Guys,
It weighs
guys, they
55
like
pounds.
Oh,
You might say that it's Titanic.
none of the staff wanted to actually come back here. It's only the non-staff who comes back here.
It's time to move in.
yeah, I like how you actually just like went around the corner and just Looney Tunes them as they all ran right by.
Yeah. He went that way.
I did see the Going Merry set. I'm planning to get that next, but I need to get free money. Like, essentially right now, this was just something I've been saving up, and I
Didn't even
wanted to
see
use
that!
it specifically for that. my next things that I would like to get if I have the funds are the Mighty Bowser and the Going Merry.
Yeah, I've seen someone in a different Discord group like going through the process of building Mighty Bowser. That thing is large.
Oh yeah.
This isn't even.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm gonna restart this just because I'm just like this entire situation is getting so absurd.
There's a giant
You're
pile
a
of
clown. What's the problem with absurdity?
I'm laughing.
Also, if anybody has seen it on the fan art on Lewis's server, I designed a power coin.
Yes,
That's
you
super
did.
cool.
He's gone.
Is that gonna be
How
like
the hell does he do that?
Linkara's like Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, like, you know, it's Morphin time with the Atop the Fourth coin?
I see. The thing is, I already made a top fourth wall coin with like Blender and stuff like that, so I have one. Oh god!
Okay.
Again,
You can also
a
do,
non-staffer is coming back here. What are you doing back here?
Getting taken out.
I
You could
didn't know
also do
Lewis had made it as making it so I could like say, "Hey Lewis, here's something for you as a gift."
Yeah, you could also do like a Common Rider O's and put in 3 Atop the Fourth Wall coins in your belt. I don't even know if you get that because it's a different.
Oh my god, he disappeared! How did he do that? How did he vanish? Because I'm the only one who's actually going to the staff thing back here. That's how I do it. Screw it! I'm just gonna go around and kill everyone with a lead pipe.
I mean, if it works, right?
Out of the ordinary.
Yeah, that's it. No more stealth.
No more stealth. I tried. I'm walking around here as a goddamn clown, and you guys are the bigger clowns.
Part of the reason why I'm doing more art is I'm just getting more used to using my new drawing tablet that I got back last month.
Chamberlain, report.
Okay, for the people saying, people asking about price or disposable income for Legos, again, this was money left to me by my grandmother. This wasn't the entirety of it. I'm saving a large chunk of it.
Oh,
It's
by
just-
the way,
I wanted something we
Linkara,
could
Tony
have
J
honor
says.
that.
Tony J says, "Did you know you can disguise yourself as the owner and summon all the agents after the basement?"
I did not know that, but that's a good thing to know now because I wanted to try some opportunities here with this. I was just looking around, I was walking around trying to find something interesting, and then suddenly, I saw an opportunity. I knocked one of them out, and someone spotted it. So and it just kind of like piled on from there.
It cascaded like a
literally-
domino effect.
Like, I get my reasoning right now is that like the amount of money that I have here is not going to withstand me forever. It's just I wanted to use it on something special, and it's not like I'm not going to use it. So
On the guest list. Now move along.
Nothing to worry
T-pose
about
to
in
assert
simple protocols.
non-weapons.
Like I said, I'm mostly going to be just buying some loose pieces of Lego because I just need a whole bunch of joints, bright colored bricks, and right now and some little bright size pieces and shape pieces. Because I'm going to be building a whole bunch of mecha because I need to build all 30 mecha for my first series I ever wrote novellas of back in 1992, in which me and my best friend Jason from elementary school wrote from 1992 until 1995,
Sweet Rainbow Stairs.
around 197 novellas, I think it was. And I just want to make the first 30 mecha from the first arc, which lasted from 1992 until, well, it lasted from February 1992 until, I think it was, no, it's April 1992 until February of 1993. Yes, the first series had 30 mecha.
Yeah, it looks like you got flagged for trespassing as soon as you enter the staff area.
No one noticed or cared. That's the important thing. So there was a thing I was gonna say. So like, if you weren't here last night, I was actually hanging out with my friend JoJo on her stream as she was finishing up some art for the charity trading cards we have been putting together for a while now. By the way, I haven't made an official announcement about it, but me and the Science Squad, my VTuber friends, we're actually putting together a card set of art featuring all of us that is going to be They were going to sell for charity. It's going to be trading cards, a lot of stuff. She was finishing up the artwork for that. We talked a lot about Lego and Bionicle stuff last night, and of course about how, like, I was never into Bionicle. I was, but we did buy some Bionicle sets for the purpose of making mechs. And then after Bionicle was over, they just went ahead and made mech suits anyway.
Ah, there you go.
Lord AJ of Drucken says, I know you got a lot of projects going on, but do you have plans to eventually expand t-shirt selection again?
Yes, I would certainly like to. Although we're going to be seeing about some things from Teespring. Teespring owes me money.
Uh-oh.
They're having a bigger problem now paying out. You're supposed to, like, request a payout on the 20th, before the 20th of a single month, so you can get paid that amount. Now, they had a problem with their tech stuff a while back, and that was like around March through May. They eventually did finally pay it out to me after several emails asking what the hell is taking so long. But I did another payout in July. It's not a huge amount of money either. This is like, $30, $40 worth of t-shirt money. And now they're not responding at all after I made the requested payout. So we may not be using them anymore, which really sucks considering they have the YouTube integration. But I'm getting very annoyed by this because if they're still having tech issues after this many months, then there's something wrong here, and I don't trust them.
Yeah.
But anyway, yes, I would like to expand the t-shirt selection, especially because we had to close down a lot of them when certain artists we are no longer associated with. Let's see, we got a broom here. We can blend in as a janitor. There's got to be an opportunity somewhere around here I'm just missing.
That could be just like that one scene in that Cowboy Bebop movie where you're awkwardly using the broom for the mop on the wall, and you just start kicking ass.
Yep.
God, that animation was good.
Sometimes it's silliest animations that are the best.
No, it wasn't silly. It was fucking awesome. It's just that his, attempted disguise of just mopping a wall was utter nonsense.
Want to know something really weird, though? I get it. I guess it's because of the brand recognition, but the Lego Millennium Falcon has less pieces, but costs a lot more.
Doesn't it also have a minifigure or two?
I guess, but
yeah, minifigures raise the price of any set like no tomorrow.
Minifigures are a big deal.
It's so weird. It's like they're so tiny. I wouldn't spend that much money on a minifig.
Well, I mean, normally Lego sets, I think the price works based on, by piece count, but, you can mass produce those pieces. But minifigures, you could only Han Solo's face for so many Lego sets. He's not, generic Lego man.
Exactly. Because the minifigures are more specialized, they cost more.
I mean, okay.
That's why, go to eBay right now and get those Simpsons minifigs. See how much they cost.
Oh, God. I'm not into minifigs. I'm here to make the thing. When I was a kid, I had the Lego Darth Maul head and I had the Lego Yoda. And
the Darth Maul set was his ship in a Y-wing or something.
Yeah, I had little things that I could display, and my parents put them in storage. But the thing is, I like Legos to display, to interact with, to show them off, and making them as part of the fun. But there are things that I can interact with and I can keep doing. And with something like the Lego Millennium Falcon, it's $850 or something dollars, and I can't justify that price for the low piece count.
Yeah.
Yeah, the various Death Stars were also very expensive. I mean, they were huge, but damn. Also,
this is your boy DJ47.
Yeah. But Genth says, I always ended up building giant multi-limbed monstrosities with my Bionic. Hope that doesn't say something mad scientisty about me. No, don't worry, it doesn't. Just Eldritch.
To be fair, I never really... Okay, I love Bionicles, but I collected the Bionicle comics.
Yes, I think I might have mentioned this before, but I had just fallen off of collecting Lego around when Bionicle came out, so I saw commercials and stuff, but I never pursued it. And I realized the universe got crazy. I don't remember if I knew there were comic books, but I knew there was TV shows, video games, but I just never like followed it, so to this day I don't know like what the hype was, other than that there was legitimate deep lore.
Yeah, here's the great thing about the lore about Bionicle. It starts off as a clear black and white, but as the series went on, it got more and more shades of gray.
Mm-hmm.
Like for me, when I was a kid, it was all about like creating stuff, and I got Kinects and I got Legos, but my parents stopped giving them to me after a while, and I started getting into video games because they were cheaper for me to buy, and my parents weren't giving me any more Legos or Kinects. They thought I grew out of it, and I'm like, I still like them, but I can't buy them.
Yeah.
So as an adult, I'm gonna do what I can. I don't have
So like,
that
there's an invisible
disposable
line
income.
right here that's trespassing.
All quiet backstage.
I guess.
Huh.
Oh,
That's
Daniel
weird.
Brandt says, any favorite original LEGO themes that aren't Bionicle? Mine's Exo Force, a mech series.
That's the mechs I was
I mean,
talking
I
about.
liked,
I was what was my favorite? I had propane tank. Gotta go with the propane tank. I was always a fan of the Insectrons. Those weird,
Okay, I kinda
those
remember
weird
those.
space ones.
Yeah.
Real buildings. It's such a cool
I like a
like-
bunch.
so-
Like, go ahead.
I liked Lego Castles, I liked Rock
Yes.
Raiders, I loved Exo Force when it came out, and I love Ninjago.
Ninjago, I think, was like the point, like around where I stopped. I might have had like one ninja set, and I thought it was cool, but that's like around when I stopped. But the ninja stuff was awesome. The stuff I liked, like I liked Castle, Blacktron. I think this was
Blacktron
someone
was
in
good.
chat mentioned Blacktron, like Blacktron in space.
That's the classic. That's the classic set stuff right there.
Yeah, mine was slightly less classic. It was when they had their green motif as opposed to when they were like legitimately all black.
Yep.
And I liked Aqua Zone, and there was one more. Some of the Wild West stuff was pretty cool, but I didn't quite get up to like Insectrons, but like the Explorians and the UFO stuff was
The
sick.
UFO stuff I love too.
Yeah, and like when I was a teenager, I switched over to like Lego Star Wars, the actual video games and stuff like that. Because that was cheaper, a lot cheaper than actually doing stuff with that. Now I've come back around and I have an apartment that I can display stuff in, and sometimes I have money. It's not like I can use it for anything else, so I might as well do something with what I have.
Also, with the
not that I had much, but Space Police were pretty cool too. I had like one tiny set for that. I didn't have anything big.
my brother loved all the space-themed Lego sets. Like, if it was Lego space anything, my brother was into it. I'm not a big space person.
Fair.
Yeah, one of my favorite game series is Star Ocean, which is a game that takes place half in space, half on planets that are fancy themed.
Yeah, I saw, like, when I was in college, I watched my friend play through Star Ocean 3, and that game looked pretty sick. I've never played any myself, but I did buy the remaster of Star Ocean 2, which I hear is insanely play it.
Star Ocean 2 is literally the best Star Ocean game.
Yeah, apparently 1 is very good, 2 is god tier. I really liked 3, but, like, I understand why it infuriates people. I get it, but I saw that game first,
Don't
so I thought it was quite clever.
Now, let me ask. Like, I've
Don't
never heard of
really
these
end
games before. What system are they on?
Well, Star Ocean
PlayStation.
1 and 2 were PlayStation 1, Star Ocean 3 was PS2, and then in the future, it was like PlayStation / Xbox, like PS3 360, PS4, Xbox One, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, Star Ocean 1 was not PlayStation 1, it was actually Super Famicom.
Come on.
Really?
Star Ocean was?
The original Star Ocean game was Super Famicom only and never came to America.
Oh, was it a
the remake
remake that was
was PSP.
PlayStation 1?
The remake PSP.
Okay.
You read me.
Also,
And there was also a Japanese-only Star Ocean Blue Sphere on like Game Boy Color.
Game Boy Color Blue Sphere. It's currently the only Star Ocean game that has never been released in the West.
Huh. But yeah, I'm excited
wow,
about Star Ocean 2. It apparently has like 70 endings or something absolutely bananas.
Actually, have 180
That
endings.
sounds insane.
Yeah, like I remember
180?
even Star Ocean. Yeah, even Star
Yes,
Ocean 3 has
180
like
endings.
a remarkable. Well, yeah, even Star Ocean 3 has a remarkable amount of endings depending on which characters you like pursued and like did things with them. So there's a lot going on. It's more big
Because
plot endings, but they're technically different endings.
you have each a character ending with solo. Because there are, I believe, there are 8, 12, 13. I think there are 13 or 14 characters. Each of them have their solo ending. Plus, you have endings for any pairing of characters. You have a few endings that are with them in special NPCs. Then you have special endings that you can only do with certain characters together. Then you have other endings that are with triple characters, which there's only a few of those.
Also, here's a fun fact, by the way. This isn't quite ending related, but I think the first instance of achievements, trophies in a video game might be Star Ocean 3, because, like, you know how Sonic Adventure has your game's save data, but there's a separate save file for your Chow data? Star Ocean 3 has a separate save file for what they called battle trophies, and some of them required an entire playthrough to unlock, like beat the game with a combined party level of like 7 or under, you know, like that kind of thing. It was insane.
Look at all this construction gear. This stuff ain't cheap.
And I just beat Star Ocean 4 on stream on Friday, and people who were there on the stream got to hear my frustration with the ending.
I don't know anything about the ending. I just remember the voice acting. Like, I didn't see much of that game, but I remember the voice acting really, really got on my nerves. And it's not that it was bad voice acting. Like, the voice actors did what they were supposed to, but what they were supposed to do was be really fucking annoying.
To sum up the ending of Star Ocean 4, everyone's a moron and I hate them all.
Fair.
He'll do more than that.
But, another fun fact about LEGO, the person who did all the lore for Bionicle also did a lot of the lore for LEGO Ninjago.
That's good shit.
And LEGO Ninjago is now LEGO's biggest selling series.
Yeah,
We're trying to
Ninjago
find
had its own movie, I think.
I'm going to try to find the delivery person and try to take his place. I mean, I know I can take that guy out, but I still want to also drop a crane down on him.
Oh, God.
But yeah, so we've been really getting into Lego lately, and I've been working on a series of videos that's, you know, still in development, but where I build Legos and stuff. And it's taken a while, but I have a few videos filmed, and I'm working on more. It's just taken a while. So either way, it's at least 4 a clause, and I have some videos that I'm going to be making on special Legos coming up.
Older Legos have poison in them? Well, I guess I won't eat them.
Well, yeah, that's only if you buy the sets before, like, 68. And you're not going to be buying the sets before 1968 anytime soon, because it was like after 1968 they switched to ABS plastic.
Even still, like, they changed their formula in 2000 as well.
Yes, they also changed the ABS formula that they use around 2000 to make them less brittle. So have you ever wondered why Lego felt a little bit more brittle when you were a kid and less brittle now? That's why. They just made them less brittle.
I thought it was just that we as a species got collectively weaker over the course of a decade.
No, Legos just got stronger.
Why can't I can do down there, but I can't, like, actually, like, jump down? What the hell?
I mean, why not both? They got stronger while we got weaker.
Yeah. Can't break these
We did get weaker, but yeah. But I have reasons for why I got weaker in the last few years. I miss my muscles.
By the way, did you know that there is like a second model of brick separator?
Yes, I want the other model of brick separator because that is so much.
Yeah, because I had the the old school gray wedge, and I thought, like, what did you... Yeah, I saw the second model, and the shape was a little... I was like, what is this? And it turns out it's absolute genius.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah,
a bent
that-
diving board.
Yeah.
There's also another model which is called the rocket separator. But here's the thing: the reason why that rocket separator it looks very different, but the reason why it looks different is because that one is not actually Lego. It was actually made by Mega,
Oh.
but it works with Lego because the reason why Mega are able to exist alongside Lego, despite the fact that Lego has a patent on how their interlocking brick system, is because while their tops are similar, their bottoms are different. And it's the bottoms where Lego has the patent. So Mega just redesigned the interior of their blocks so that way they can exist alongside Lego.
It's time for Propano to cook. And for that guy to be
Yes.
put on ice.
Ugh.
Also, that's also the reason why Nintendo pretty much had to stop making their bricks out, period, because their bricks were literally the exact same as Lego.
Yeah, they were almost competitor. It's so weird. Nanoblocks is another one. Like, I have a nanoblock model that I filmed, and they're technically competitor, but only Japan. And like they're small and more adult focused, but still, like, there's a lot of different things that people have done with nanoblocks that they haven't done with Lego.
Actually, fun fact, Nanoblock is actually the biggest, actually sometimes outsells Lego in Japan.
I think we might have gone over this before, but Denmark is technically the number one, in the world producer of tires because Lego, because they are they're rubber tires.
Also, why did we wind up talking about Lego? Because everybody likes Lego.
Yeah.
Well, we did get a super chat asking about Bionicle. I think we mentioned it. Oh, we mentioned it when either you or Zen mentioned like the Lego escapades.
Yeah, we mentioned the stuff that happened to us on Wednesday.
It's
So
a long
there was a
thing,
segue.
but
There was a stream in the conversation that got to this point. And now we should focus on the hitmanning.
Yes.
And I found no actual opportunities. It has just been oh, here we go. This is the delivery driver I've been trying to find.
We fixed. But T Elite says, today I just realized that the last name of one of my favorite Star Wars characters, Gavi, he's a gay youngling that goes through a lot of trauma, is Taki Taken or Taki Taken. Don't you love Star Wars names?
The name of this achievement is the worst WUURGST disguise.
I always respect those kinds of jokes.
Star Wars names are weird.
They used to be like simple enough, like Skywalker, Solo. It's like borderline Marvel names. It's like they are so. But now we have all these like Kit Fisto and Jar Jar.
Or the greatest name of all
unique,
time.
they're difficult.
Or the greatest name of all time, Elon Sleaze Bagano.
Yeah. Oh
Luke
my god, dude.
Flarblack.
Like, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding
I
me
don't know,
with
I
that.
mean, like, I'm still more of a fan of the name of Shaggy for the Jedi that looks like Shaggy.
Peter, Jedi Knight Shaggy is one of the greatest Jedi Knights ever.
There's
And it
Kit
makes sense the
Fisto.
reason why Shaggy can go Ultra Instinct, because he's already a Jedi Knight.
Like Zoiks.
Like Zoinks, like Zoink Scoob.
Now we just need another Jedi Knight named Scooby.
And it's got to be
It's
like some sort of
that,
like dog.
It's like The Force Awakens, where that one stormtrooper's designation was like, because he's the one guy who says traitor, and that's his
Yeah,
one line.
TR8R. We love TR8R.
Yeah, there's also a Jedi Master named I'm a Gundai.
I do like. I mean, this like I probably would have rolled my eyes at this, but I grew up with it, so like, I'm just willing to forgive it when I shouldn't. But I do. Mainly,
Lotus,
like,
you
all
are
Star
cutting out
Wars.
like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't hear what exactly you love, so.
Apologies, but I was gonna say, like, I'd probably roll my eyes at that if we heard it for the first time today, but because we heard it when I'm much more willing to forgive, because, like, even though it doesn't make sense, but I like me some Bib Fortuna, but maybe that's because he's the coolest looking character in the entire... He's just like a Twilight vampire of some kind.
I think I got like 60% of that.
Oh, well, I was just gonna say Bib
I heard that he
Fortuna
liked
takes
Bib
that.
Fortuna because he looks like a Twilight vampire. That's all I got.
Yeah, he's like got glowing red eyes for some reason.
Yeah. That's what I got too.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hang up and call back.
You know, I just realized that the logo on the back of that kind of looks like the Skittles logo.
It does,
A
doesn't
little
it?
bit.
Actually, no.
Alright,
That
so
logo
how do
looks
I
more
get
like something
into
out of, like...
as a delivery guy?
That is a good question. I don't know why, but
Do
that
you have
kind
your
of...
delivery with you?
What was that?
Do you have your delivery with you?
I should. I picked it up. I took it from the thing. What else needs to deliver the food? Yeah, I seem to get the
Looks like
intel.
the logo thing from, like, from the Ninja Ranger from the Super Sentai.
Definitely not through here.
Maybe the
Ninja
staff
or
might have to
Ninja
go
Sentai
through.
Hurricane?
The very first iteration of the Ninja Rangers.
Kaku Ranger, got it.
Kaka Ranger, yeah.
Kinda. I just think it looks more like the Skittles logo. The Skittles S.
Taste the rainbow.
Drakey
Taste
says
the
you want to go
rainbow.
back around to where you mugged the guy.
Pull the food from your pocket. Like I'm not. It's not in my inventory.
But Drakey C says you want to go back to around where you mugged the guy.
All right, we'll do.
Also, Captain Avenger, we'll get your super chat when we see it.
Mm-hmm.
Delivery is for the bikers hangout, which would actually be. Let me actually check the map. I haven't checked the map here. Maybe a spot there. I think there's just like not the targets, but like something about that area undiscovered. Okay. Club entrance, biker hangout. So back this way up north. Got to turn this way.
Oh, that's pretty good. There are pizza on the streets, and you're here eating monsters. How can you just sit here and eat monsters? Alright, so Captain Avenger says, "What's up, Linkara? I'm shocked right now. I got off the phone from my church, and I won a 55-inch 4K TV.
Congrats!
Congratulations."
You're welcome.
How did you pull that off?
And
Gee,
Tia Elite
if
says,
only he knew how.
Yeah, and Tia Elite says, in an upcoming graphic novel, we're getting Jedi General Cardiff Bay. I had to be told it's a lake in Wales, while I was rolling my eyes at Clone Commander Maximus. Yeah.
Wait, isn't Cardiff Bay near where a lot of Doctor Who was filmed?
Couldn't help you with that one.
I'm sorry, Dr.
Any,
Who.
like, almost, I think literally anybody in this call would know better than I would.
Fuse though, good.
I
One
need to
second, we have an
double check if
opportunity here that I can finally do what I wanted to do.
I think Cardiff Bay was where a lot of Doctor Who, New Who was filmed anyways.
And Captain Avenger answers Xandru, and did a raffle, bought 3 tickets.
Well, there you go.
I feel mildly annoyed.
Oh no, what an accident! Except it was not an accident.
I'm sorry, was that delivery too hot for you?
And that makes 3. The math was
Yes, Cardiff Bay is one of the is a major filming location for Doctor Who.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh yeah, Cardiff, but yeah, Cardiff is a big thing.
Oh yeah.
I knew that sounded familiar.
I don't see anything suspicious.
That guy knows I am not a pizza delivery person.
Wait a minute, pizza isn't usually that hot.
That's
A
not the
reminder.
usual pizza guy. He looks
No
too cool
real
for that.
world.
He's always one step ahead. It doesn't make sense. Unless
unless this channel isn't secure.
Just a reminder for everyone, no real world. Got it?
I guess I missed another.
Yep, real world stuff. There it is. This is the pizza delivery truck.
What you need
Man,
is a
I don't have any
rubber ducky
poison.
for
Damn it.
corn.
Look, I'm just gonna follow you in here. Don't worry about it. Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Rat poison. Rat poison. Where can I find me some rat poison? See, I've got that lethal injection. You'd think that would work.
I mean, does it kill rats?
I mean, it makes them sick at the very least.
Renfield says you do, though, or did you already use it?
I did not.
Tony J says, wasn't there rat poison there at the corner of the containers?
Might have been. I'll take another look there.
And Drakey does say if you had it, the game would have let you use it.
Anyone have any rat poison? It's a very large map. I get easily turned around.
Yeah, no, I definitely get that.
I can't poison that, so I don't have any rat poison.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Hey, buddy.
You have your ticket on?
Hey,
Tony
buddy.
J says right next to the real pizza guy's location.
This isn't an arcade. No one will know whether I had one or not.
If I could let you through without a ticket, then we wouldn't have a ticket-based system, would we?
So over here,
That's
just
pretty
in
good.
case it's a
That's true.
opportunity.
If I was going to bend the rules for anyone, it wouldn't be you. It's not like I'm
Wow, that's
just doing my
amazing.
job.
And I'm just trying to do my job. That asshole in the bar over there keeps giving me shit.
Okay, well, I'm wondering if I don't have opportunities turned on. Gameplay.
If I were to let anybody in, it wouldn't be you. That's such a good line.
Graphics, audio, gameplay, interactions. Nope. HUD, mission story guidance, objectives, global hints, challenges on. Yeah, it looks like I've got opportunities on.
That he has a ticket. Jesus. It's like working for an IT company.
Then you
But I
should
say
have
this
a
map
ticket.
doesn't have the usual opportunities
Yeah,
because
yeah.
47 lost radio kind of lame. The juice bar ticket, so yeah. We're just trying to have some fun here, kill people in goofy ways, so at least we got a construction guy.
Wait, Juice Bar, is this the Power Rangers game?
Alright, where the hell was the pizza delivery van now?
Can I just say something about the, speaking of Power Rangers, Rangers Rewind, on Steam, really fun to play and stuff like that, but, I think my biggest complaint would have to be, there is, no good audio control. You could turn down the music, but you can't turn down sound effects or anything audio related. I'm just like, why is that not an option?
That sucks. Otherwise, yeah, I've got the, if someone asked about this earlier, I am going to play the Power Rangers Fortnite stuff. I haven't seen the trailer for it yet, but I'm looking forward to trying it out.
Drakey says near the gate in the middle, marked by where you left the disguise.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't remember where that is, because this place is easy to get turned around. There's lots of back alleys.
Yeah.
Once I find it, I'll know what you're talking. Okay, there's the disguise. Something down here. Is this rat poison? Yes, good.
All right.
Now I gotta find the van again. No, the van. The scooter.
So, just one thing, Drakey, a heads up for later, even though Linkara found it, watch out for, oh, quick, do this, or it's right there, because, there's a several second delay from what is happening in real time versus what is happening on YouTube. So even though I think it actually worked out this time, not a guarantee for the future.
Oh my god, guys.
Yeah.
I did an illegal action with this poison.
Who would have thought?
Unbelievable.
You monster, how dare you?
I have a question about Rita's Rewind. Is there any word if they're going to add any more characters, or is it just going to be the 6 original Rangers?
It's gonna be, as far as I'm concerned, it's as far as I know, it's the 6 original Rangers. Like, the 6th Ranger you unlock until you beat the game is how that works.
No, Drakey, you're fine. The problem is just a matter of stream delay.
Because I would have liked it if they like announced like the Bulk and Skull Rangers from the comic,
That would have been cool, yeah.
or the White Ranger.
Fair enough.
To be
Or,
fair,
like-
to be fair, there was also Hasbro also had their hands in this as well. So
Yeah, and Hasbro's kind of terrible right now.
Oh, I'm not getting a tip. You're getting the tip of my bullet. Got him.
Oh, the White Ranger is getting added. Okay.
it is.
Well, this is the first news that I'm hearing of it.
Oh, same.
Well, hopefully they add in the Bulk and Skull Rangers as well, and possibly more.
Sweet.
Bulk and Skull are just evergreen. Those guys are great.
They can
Like
be.
in the comic, they eventually made Bulk and Skull the purple and orange Rangers for like an issue.
All right,
That's
we
a-
got
It
our
was
guy
great.
here who ordered food. Gonna eat his poisoned food.
Yes, but there's technically 2 Tommies, so they can easily have in Boy and Green Ranger.
Fair enough.
I think somebody has an upset stomach.
Should I get into some Pepto Bismol?
Yoink. Hello, some sort of remote detonation explosive, you say?
Ooh.
Agent Lowenthal, please report.
Oh, Drakey says there's another story opportunity you could unlock if you go to the bottom floor of the club and visit the manager's office.
Alright, give me a second here. Gotta dispose this body.
There's also a Terminator achievement in this. Kill all agents dressed as a biker with a shotgun.
Oh, that's
That's
cute.
amazing.
Dun 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 dun.
You give me your clothes, your what was your second thing, and your motorcycle.
Your clothes,
I need your clothes.
your bike.
No, bike.
No, your clothes.
bike.
Your
Was
look
it
at
your
that.
gun?
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
Oh, your boot. Thank you.
Boots.
Thank you. Okay.
How did I remember that? I barely remember the film.
I will say that is the what like I love Terminator 2, but that is the one thing that took me out of the movie is when Bad to the Bone starts playing, because that like it's not just part of the movie's OST. It's just like music you might have heard on the radio, and it just weirded me out.
Also, this
I don't
guy's
know,
got
that
a
was
battle axe down here, so I'm just gonna carry that around now.
Ooh, nice.
Alright, I gotta
I will
go
say
down
that-
to the manager's office.
For me, having only ever watched I've only ever watched when I was younger Terminators 2 and 3.
Mhm.
And then last year when I watched Terminator 1, it was such a trip.
It's a very different experience because Terminator 2 is an action movie with horror elements, but Terminator 1 is a slasher movie where the slasher's a robot. It's like more of a horror movie.
Yep.
It's like, how do you stop Arnold? You don't. I don't know.
And it basically makes that when you look back at Terminator 2 with such a different light when you rewatch it after you watch Terminator 1.
Oh yeah, that was the whole thing. It was a subversion. Also, by the way, Linkara, I don't know how much you might appreciate this, but Ari Khan says, "Hey, Propano, love the Riddick cosplay." I quite like that. You keep what you kill.
Nice. Alright, I gotta figure out a way downstairs.
Oh, I know how to. Oh, I know how to stop the Terminator. You impress him.
Hey. But there's another
I
way.
get it.
The Hitman way.
Okay, these stairs lead up. Where's the stairs leading down?
It forever got shorter. I don't mean diegetic music. I mean, like, music that wasn't part of the original soundtrack. It's like that was contemporary music at the time, so, like, it sounded a little weird to me because it didn't feel like Terminator music, and today it feels like it dates the movie.
Ah, there it is.
I mean,
Like,
it
Bad to
does,
the Bone
but
is a good song, but it's like, oh, that's a classic 80s track. Like, what?
To be fair, though, it's supposed to date the movie because the Terminator movies are set in specific years.
Yeah, I suppose so, but that wasn't, like, music playing in the jukebox. That was just, like, the movie.
Also, to be fair, when he gets out and just like you see him decked out and that music plays, you're like, okay, that's kind of cool. What's also interesting is that like when you hear that music, it kind of hints to you in a way. You're like, wait, why is the bad guy? Okay, this sounds like good guy music. Why are we getting good guy music from the bad guy? Then later, when it's revealed, like get down, you're like, wait, what?
Yeah, that was
He's
pretty
the
sick.
good guy?
Also,
Meanwhile,
Guns N' Roses reference.
I didn't have that reaction the first time I watched Terminator 2 because I had never watched Terminator 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what? Fair.
It's a different sort of
I had the
experience because it's simultaneously a sequel and it works as its own movie. Like, I saw Terminator 2 before I saw Terminator 1.
So did I, yeah. The only thing is, when you see Sarah Connor freaking out by his appearance, like, what do you know? Like, that's what indicates it's a sequel movie.
It makes you think that Sarah knows something, but you don't know what.
Alright,
Yeah.
down in the basement looking for...
She's just like the victim in Terminator 1, and she's like a stone cold badass in Terminator 2.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, it's because she started training herself in between movies to actually, like, prepare to prepare for the apocalypse.
Yeah, I would too.
And then I did eventually, as I grew up, I did eventually watch Terminator 4 and the Sarah
Connor Chronicles.
I heard the Sarah Connor Chronicles was good. I haven't seen it, but like I just stopped after 3. I was
It's
good.
not bad. It's actually not a bad show. It's non-canon as all hell, but it's not a bad show.
No, I heard it was good. It's just that like I heard the movies were like varying quality at best. I just stopped after 3.
I still need to see I need to see the Dark Fate or whatever. I haven't seen that one yet.
I have not seen Genesis or Dark Fate.
I played Future Shock for DOS. Am I cool yet?
I heard. I heard that game was actually pretty good.
You know what's interesting is there comes a point as you play where enemies literally spawn in front of you. Like on one hand, that's utter bullshit, and on the other hand, that's genius because Skynet is sending them back in time to when and where you are. So like in universe, the game is cheating. It's kind of amazing.
Sorry, I want the shotgun, but I gotta take the battle axe.
It's kind of like you make a big enough footprint where you are in the time zone, and they can find you much easier.
Also, Future Shock is old school Bethesda. Like, you can go into buildings, there are vehicle levels. It's shockingly ambitious for a game of its era.
Also, that's another movie series somebody mentioned I need to watch. I need to watch more Mad Max films. I've only seen 2 of those.
I've seen all but Furiosa, which I heard was good. Mad Max 2 and Fury Road are just like the best shit you'll ever see.
I've seen Fury Road and I've seen Beyond Thunderdome.
Beyond Thunderdome, like, I like the part up through Thunderdome. After that, it's okay.
And I don't remember much of Beyond Thunderdome because when I watched it, I was at a friend's birthday when I was like, I want to say 12?
Expecting him here tonight to help him and 2 friends out to, well, slip away. I don't know what you
2 was like the ultimate car chase you've seen in a movie up until Fury Road, which is just like the entire movies.
Car chase, yeah.
It's so crazy.
Dead. Very. But I want to talk to you about one of his friends he's supposed to accompany tonight. Tall, bald, big smudge on the back of his head.
Big smudge? It's a freaking...
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are we just assuming it's with a barcode this whole time? It's just a big smudge?
I guess you just didn't get a good look.
I mean, to be fair, if you look at a camera, maybe it just smudges the camera.
I strongly advise you do. Team Gray is the losing factor in this little play. I'll see you around, Rolf.
Yeah, I see in chat the only good thing I remember about Thunderdome is Tina Turner. She was damn good, but you know what? Shout out to Master Blaster.
Thunderdome is amusing. I would say that because I've seen all the Mad Max movies. The original Mad Max is
Everyone in position.
not.
Confirm.
It's very different.
Yes, it's not. It's
It's
not
not
like the post. It's not post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, it's the degradation of society. You're like, wow, I can't believe this one gang is getting away with what it gets away with. And 2 is full-on post-apocalyptic, and so are the movies after that.
I do know that eventually the Fallout games took heavy influences from them.
Yeah, Fallout, a lot of the post-apocalyptic games took influence from Mad Max and from an old Russian movie and maybe book called Stalker.
They also take a lot of influences from, what was the name of that one Harlan Ellison thing?
I haven't read much Harlan Ellison. I only know, like, I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream and A Boy and His Dog.
That's it, A Boy and His Dog.
Actually, come to think of it, that was classic post-apocalypse, so fair enough.
So I think I'm starting to go on the rampage here.
I forgot the name of A Boy and His Dog for a second.
That is a good movie. That goes very interesting directions.
Yes, but that was one of the things that helped inspire Fallout.
Yeah, it makes sense. Also, by the way, Fist of the North Star. Fist of the North Star is what if Bruce Lee starred in Mad Max?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's actually a lot of very specific, like, minor things you see in Fist of the North Star that come right out of Mad Max 2.
Like throwing dynamite as a martial art?
Back what I missed.
Well,
I decided to go full rampage at this point.
Yeah, there's a part where Rao fights Toki, and he takes this big, spiky metal, like, melee weapon and impales both of their feet with it so they're stuck next to each other. But that was the big, spiky metal thing that Humongous threw at a guy during the final car chase. It's like little things like that. Maybe the throwing the dynamite as well. There was that one guy who just did that, like the gyrocopter guy.
Something I need to watch more than just the American live action movie of Fist of the North Star.
Also, God Hand, the video game, is basically comedic Fist of the North Star, so it directly or indirectly takes from Mad Max 2 as well.
It's got
Yes, I have seen Gotham, and I absolutely heard it.
All right, guys,
Yeah,
let's get this party started!
47. By the way,
Propano's here to rock the dance floor!
Yeah, little self shout out here, by the way, is I actually Let's Played both God Hand and Terminator Future Shock, if anyone's interested.
Oh, nice.
To Mike Manhattan, yes, I have seen Gotham, and I hate it.
Gotham.
Wait, isn't that the show with? Come on, Brian, you can do it. I believe in you. Like, kind of like a. Please explain it, please, because my brain can't comprehend it.
Gotham is basically it takes place right after the Waynes are killed, and it's how Gordon rose in the ranks of the Gotham PD.
Interesting.
The problem I have with it.
Smallville, apparently. Okay, there you go.
Here's my major problem with it.
Smallville's better.
I love Gotham Central. It's a comic book that I really like. And there's a character because I like the Gotham Police Department stuff and Batman stuff. And there's a character who is not corrupt in the comics. And Gotham the show decided to make him on the take. They made Bullock be on the take. And I hate that.
To be fair, Bullock did actually do bribery in the comics.
Yes, but that was like really early on stuff.
Like even in the animated series, Bullock was on the up and on.
In the animated series, yes. In the comics, he became disgraced at one point for taking bribes.
But I like it more when he's more of the biggest supporter of Gordon.
I agree there. I don't say I'm wrong. Just like I get why they did that. Anyway, Propano flawless victory. Exiting with the propane tank. I think that deserves some extra points, but I doubt I'm going to get them.
Double propane.
The thing is, like I said, it's a me thing. I don't like having Bullock on the take. Them having Bullock on the take at the very beginning just rubbed me such the wrong way that I dropped the show after 3 episodes.
The crane drama, the swan song, beautiful, the Englishman. All right, what did that unlock for us?
Because I give every show a 3-episode chance. If you don't catch me by 3 episodes, I drop you.
Interesting.
It's what we call the 3-episode anime rule, although that doesn't always work.
We got the
Oh,
ICA
that's
remote
about
explosive
EXP
Mark
right there.
III. We can start in the projection bar. We got the Ravon suit.
Nice.
Stay fresh in this
Ray
banger
Vaughn.
outfit with black baggy pants, t-shirt, and cool sneaks. That prove just how sweating you are. Also, who is
Sweating.
doing stuff that I'm hearing notifications?
Yeah, I'm hearing constant Discord notifications.
I think that's coming from me. Let me mute my Discord.
I sold you pain and pain accessories. I tell you what.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's my
User
Discord. Let me
Golden
mute it.
Strip Pain.
Oh, Classic Watcher beat me to it. Yeah, Ravon, Sweet Killer 7 reference.
Ah,
That's an ultimate troll song, by the way, because it's really, really catchy, and it's like 4 or 5 minutes long, but it only plays in a room where you go up some stairs, and it takes like 7 seconds to clear the room. So if you want to hear the song, you just stand there.
Darren, muted my Discord notifications.
Yeah, sorry, my partner is messaging like 50 messages in a second.
47.
that's all good.
He didn't suffer, did he?
I mean, I put a propane tank in his face, but... Now, we're talking about that other guy who got shot, I'm assuming. Anyway, secret cabin.
Secret cabin, secret cabin.
Once upon a time, cabin in the woods.
Bruised but not broken.
You take that back. I am not awesome.
It's time.
I am not cool. I am not awesome. I am normal.
Why can't you be all of us?
I don't like people praising me. It feels weird.
Eliza, you're awesome. Shush.
Here we are.
You're awesome.
I think you're pretty cool, Eliza.
It just goes to show you can't fight power, Miss Burnwood.
We're gonna bully you with love.
It only changes hands.
Get supported, nerd.
The best you can do is
Claim it.
I never cared about
Cue lightning.
Power is a tool, Miss Burnwood.
God, I can't wait to shove this guy's face in a battle axe.
as the next constant. You can be the agent of change.
Transform the system from the inside, or be transformed.
That sounds like a fun way to kill someone who's facing the battle axe.
Risk no reward. I'll need to think about it.
No, you won't. The
Cue
real
lightning.
question is, what will you bring to the table?
Hardware?
A
It's a stupid
fork and a
question.
knife.
In Nolan Batman movies, the pit prison was like the Lazarus pit because people figuratively come out of there reborn. It's an interesting interpretation. Though I think it makes much more sense for it to be like that if Ra's al Ghul had actually been a character in that. Did someone just join us?
No, I left it.
Andrew left and came back.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because like I don't know why, but the game audio on my end was like being all like staticky for some reason. So I
No, you
thought
know
maybe
what?
that'd
It
be
was
all.
for me.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought it
doing
was
that
for
for me
me as
too.
well.
It was doing that for me as well.
All right, time to continue story. End of an era.
It's the end of an era as we know.
I think we
it.
fully explored what we can do there. I know there's some more fun stuff, but I feel like we have exhausted the fun we can have, especially because we, like, you know, we went around with a battle axe, we dropped some stuff from a crane,
The file is trash.
and we walked out of there as
Constant
Propano.
doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up.
That's committing mass genocide.
Arthur
Yep.
Edwards, whoever he was.
Also, the other thing I don't really like about Gotham, but this is only because of people tell me about it later on, is they start introducing a lot of Batman villains in it. And I feel you really shouldn't introduce the Batman villains until Batman.
All right, I'm gonna cut you off there from there. I'll talk a minute about Gotham while we watch this cutscene.
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA.
My computer's performed an illegal operation?
Man, who are these guys?
My God.
Illegal?
Well, that's what happens when you try to hack the Pentagon.
Before they get lucky.
We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agents
The Clown
store its
Army.
Files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public,
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
it's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course.
Hush?
Batman's villain.
The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's 2 overseers. Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Ugh.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Kedanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick 'em. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce. The proverbial human factor device to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary failsafe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core. And I'll handle the rest.
How convenient!
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Super Captain Avenger, any upcoming Batman reviews for 2025? Yes! We have some more Batman stuff coming up. Can we dress as Propano? No, we can't. Oh, actually, wait a second. Yeah, there we go. It is essential that we start a mission as Propano.
Can we bring the lockpick?
Bring in the lockpick. Lockpick continues to prove to be very useful. We don't think we can smuggle anything, unfortunately. Eventually, we'll get the duck. All right, so kill 2 people, and we can achieve our goals. Wow, how convenient for the Hitman.
Also, I just stepped away for a second. Did we get Captain Avenger super chat?
Yeah, I just did.
Okay, perfect.
And upcoming Superman reviews for 2025. I can't recall. I don't think so. I'd have to look at the Patreon sponsored list. Bring the propane.
Chongqing, China. This city is Big Brother's wet.
I mean, I kind of missed my opportunity, but when he walked out of there with the canister, I was thinking, I'm seeing double. 4 propanes.
Hey.
It's pretty ironic that a cloak and dagger organization like the ICA keeps its most valuable secrets here. You'll find Hush conducting his fringe experiments in an abandoned apartment building, while Imogen Royce, the archivist, runs the day-to-day business of the ICA data facility. I just hope you know what you're doing.
I love that the detailing on Propano when we first appear in the game.
Propano HD.
All right, anything interesting by us? Nope. I want to shove her off just to see what happens.
No!
No, I know, but still.
Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if y'all know this, but like I did one time see like a Hitman related thing where like the person did the task, but like what's that word I'm looking for? Ruined the life of a person, and they just kept following this person, just following their dialogue, and then like they see him like just like jump off a bridge or something, and like it was the most heartbreaking thing I've ever seen. I'm like, oh my god, we ruined this person's life.
Yeah, that's why this game tends to focus on the fact that we, like, you know, we're taking on, like, you know, people who we do not mind doing some damage to, like they're actual scumbags.
Right.
Yeah. Like billionaires.
Billionaires, tech moguls, this weirdo involved with human trafficking and organ harvesting.
Eat the rich kids.
Human trafficking and organ harvesting. Sweet Killer 7 reference again, bro.
It's a
Also,
very
look, you
large
said you
city.
had thoughts on Gotham having Batman villains?
Oh yeah, Batman. So like, yeah, that's an annoying thing. But at the same time, I saw some clips of their version of the Riddler and just his endless frustration of like one cop who refused to play ball. Like he said the Riddler's like, I don't know, but you gotta try. It's just like no, I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell the Riddle refers to.
Okay, that does sound funny.
It's that's the thing about the Riddler. Like he's compelled to tell these riddles, but if the guy doesn't play ball or doesn't actually know how to solve the riddles, it's just like, well, what the hell's the point of me even doing this then?
Kind of like that one Riddler comic where it's like a choose your own adventure, but by playing by the rules, you lose.
I'm reminded of the Arkham games, the Arkham trilogy on like PS3 and 4 and everything. I know that people have some of their complaints about the depictions of Batman himself, but I do like that the Riddler just gets angry and throws tantrums when things don't go his way.
To be fair, he does that in the animated series as well, and I love that. Like, one of my favorite things was when Batman survived by going into a safe, and Riddler's just freaking like, how did he survive? How? He just couldn't have.
Well, there's a funny bit in Arkham City where it's actually the easiest Riddler challenge in the game because he has like 3 doors. Which one has the hostage? There's literally no way to tell, but you have your detective vision from like all 3 games, and you immediately see the guy and choose the door. And Riddler didn't know you had that, and he's like, "You couldn't have known that. I couldn't have known that." Like, it's amazing.
Seems that a lot of homeless people have started acting very erratic after entering a particular apartment block in the area. What might be causing that trauma?
But still, my favorite Riddler will always be John Aston.
I kind of...
Frank Gorshin for me.
Is that the one from the Batman?
Yeah, I like Frank Gorshin. He's just a cartoon character.
Yeah, John Aston was the original Gomez from the Addams Family, but he also played the Riddler in like 2 episodes of the Adam West series.
Yep. He replaced Frank Gorshin for the final season.
Not the entire final season, because he was there for because Frank Gorshin did come back for a couple episodes. It was like a contract dispute or something like that.
Awesome.
But he was also like the I forgot what position, like the MC or something in West Side Story when they're doing the big mambo scene and like tension is building. And he's like, "Come on, guys, can't we just have some fun here?" And he's just like Mr. trying his best.
And I just always love John Aston whenever he does anything because he is such a fun actor.
Oh, John Aston himself is great. I think that Frank Gorshin is a better Riddler, but he's not a bad one.
I saw a clip of John Aston when he was doing some kind of interview or something, or a documentary or whatever, but he was talking about back when the Addams Family was on TV, a lot of TV shows that had, husbands and wives, there was always some quirk that got in the way of their marriage, or like they didn't like each other, and that was the source of like a lot of the humor. And John Aston said that when he was doing commercials for the Addams Family, he would say something like, "The Addams Family, the only well-adjusted family on television." It's like amazing.
MST3K made fun of that fact, just like how like the Munsters and the Addams Family were the only shows like sitcoms at the time where like the dad or the mom, unless it was like deliberately designed to be a family sitcom, like most of the time it would be like a single father or a single mother so that those characters could go on dates.
Yeah.
But like they were the only family with like 2 alive parents.
Yeah, the Addams Family, like they just love each other. Like that's it.
And all the other sitcoms that did have 2 alive parents, the parents hated each other.
Yep.
But meanwhile,
there was always some kind of strife. Like I think Gene Roddenberry said something about that for the old Star Trek. Like, do not have interpersonal conflict among the crew. It's
it
not
was
the
for
point of the show.
TNG because Roddenberry had bought into his own hype by that point, and he was like, humanity has evolved to the point where we do not fight each other at all for any reason whatsoever. But of course, if you do that, there's no drama, and you kind of need drama for a dramatic television series. So like a lot of people were just who were working on the show were like, I don't know how to write this.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I'm not really on board with humanity has evolved so much, but I will agree that, like, having the crew constantly sniping at each other is just like, come on, man. Like, Star Trek's supposed to be about discovering things and solving, like, not interpersonal problems, like problems with other civilizations they find or, like, natural disasters, but, like, there's drama between Kirk and Spock. Like, come on.
And that's one of the things I love about the episode is because the passion between Gomez and Morticia is just one of the best relationship goals in the world.
It's palpable.
I just read the design doc for the next test. I did. There is a few kinks to work out, but I have to...
Also, that doesn't explain why the first few seasons of Next Generation were kind of bad.
There's lots of reasons why the first 2 seasons were kind of bad, but
they were still growing the beard.
Well, I remember someone on Red Letter Media had said that some of those episodes were probably holdovers from the 60s.
There were 2 episodes that were actually legit holdovers from stuff. Some of it was they didn't understand how to write they were trying to write 60s style shows in the 80s. Roddenberry himself was a pervert.
Oh yeah,
and his
I've
lawyer
seen like stage notes for like how dead sexy what's her name?
Deanna Troi was supposed to be,
was.
and he kept talking to his staff about all the many sexual positions the Ferengi had and their giant cod pieces he wanted to give them. Basically, like and on top of all of that, Roddenberry's lawyer was doing a lot of influence on him and actually deliberately changing scripts and making things worse. Like the fact that TNG survived past its 2 seasons is kind of shocking when you learn all the behind-the-scenes crap that was going on.
That's like straight up that one meme. Like tonight's episode, the writer's thinly veiled fetish or whatever that meme was.
Yeah.
That's actually a friend of ours did that. Greg from whatchamacallit? From Isle of Rangoon. He made that Tumblr where that originated from.
By the way, did we get Benjamin Hall super chat?
I don't think we did.
Okay, so riddle me this, Lewis. Where am I when I am nowhere?
Nebraska.
Nowhere.
I trying to remember what state nowhere was in.
Nevada?
Oh, you mean like Courage the Cowardly Dog nowhere?
I think it might be Nevada, but it also could be Nebraska.
It's Kansas, actually. I'm double checking. I think it's Kansas.
Might be Kansas. All right, so these.
Yep, nowhere's in Kansas.
Oh, they've been experimenting on people. They don't look happy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, answer Limbo. To be fair, Kansas also works because nowhere is a place in Kansas.
With the long hours and short deadlines, but it really is a privilege to work for someone like him.
Let's see, what's something I can sabotage to get people? Create a water leak.
And we have to chat from Adrian Beachman. Have you read any of the One Bad Day spin-off comics?
I have not. Oh, there's our target.
So what I'm basically hearing is that Star Trek Next Generation might have died if it wasn't for the success of the movies.
Quite possibly. There was a few things going on. The success of Star Wars is what allowed Star Trek to come back to begin with. Come on, come over here. I'm suspicious. Come on over here.
I'll let you know if I notice anything.
Let me get a coin. Maybe that'll do it.
To be fair, any large franchise, once it gets big enough, the biggest threat to it all is always going to be the lore.
I thought it was Data.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
I walked into that one. I walked into that one.
Alrighty.
Oh, who knew Agent 47 was such a knockout?
But Tish. 1 second. Gonna hide this body real quick.
See the way he led that pipe?
Yoink. Yoink.
I really need to get back to my Star Trek watch through and watch the rest of season 1 of Deep Space Nine.
You read me. Hey, found someone. Unconscious. And naked.
Oh, they did, did they?
Watch DS9 as well.
That's him. Hush, the bastard. Wow. He looks a lot older.
What was that?
Crime was noticed? No, it wasn't. Anyway.
I think it was the other person who hit.
Was it now? They're searching for nothing. Anyway. Oh, I thought I killed her. Oh, I killed the wrong person. 1 second. There we go.
Got the bastard. Hush. Now go get Imogen Royce and we can get to the core.
Alright, now where the hell is he?
Man,
Also, 1 second here.
Go in and kill the wrong person.
Well, this is one way to do it.
Well, that's certainly a good way to draw attention.
I'm not trying to draw attention. These people were doing human experimentation.
Ah, so kill him.
Yep.
Rampage.
Less a rampage and more a vigilante justice action.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Proud.
Agent
Until you kill people.
47. The Avenger. What the heck?
This guy doesn't seem to mind.
Of course not. You saved him from being experimented on.
Mm-hmm. Hello, scientist. Bye, scientist.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, when you mentioned that, when you called that Agent 47 the Avenger, it reminded me of how I was researching some of the weirdest stuff the other day, including the Sense of Right bootleg toy lore.
Oh no.
Because there's lore that the fans have made for the Sense of Right toys.
All right, let's sabotage all these. Hopefully, I'm not killing these people.
Right.
Hopefully.
For those
If
unaware,
you are,
the
then
Sense
it's a
of Right-
mercy kill. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's a messy kill.
For those unaware, the Sense of Right toys are the things that have like Lightning McQueen, Shrek, Batman, Superman, a Power Ranger, Iron Man,
Sometimes Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, etc., etc. But there's lore for it. One of the lores is that they have a ship from Star Wars that the fans have named the Zaxby Sauce.
On the what sauce?
The Zaxby Sauce.
Oh!
That all you got? Fight like a man, goddammit.
that makes Zaxby's canon to the sense of right stuff.
Sounds about right.
I go on weird research topics sometimes.
Damn it!
Sometimes.
You did your best there, Lewis.
We have an autosave. I'm gonna say this is an autosave. Alright, did we kill that woman? No, we haven't yet. Okay.
Anybody there? Come in. Okay, there is a naked male here.
A body has been found. Oh no.
Dead and naked.
Alright, now that we took out those guys, let's see if we can distract that one dude. Whoop. Damn it.
Ah.
Shit! I think
What the?
He's dead.
Whoa,
Physics.
I saw you throw that! You are going down the hard way, son. Hey! I'm gonna...
You got the bastard, Hush. Now go get Imogen Royce and we can get to the core.
Yeah, I got it.
Yoink. Yoink. Oh, did I kill Hush? I thought I killed Imogen.
I think you did.
Oh, you killed Hush.
What's that? Oh, shit.
There should be another
Also,
one.
the sound started going weird on me.
Yeah, it's been like that. It's been a little staticky sounding.
Has it?
Yep.
Yep.
But as long as it's good on YouTube, whatever.
Yeah, it's good on YouTube, yeah.
Okay. I just noticed it because I turned it back up a bit.
Yeah, I think the whole chat would have blown up if it were like that on YouTube.
Yeah. Chat would be like, dude, what's up? Weird. So far, you're good. You're good on YouTube. Just Discord calls just being weird is all.
That's what I call a sticky situation.
Lost visual. Lost visual. Anyone got eyes on Tango? Negative. Where the hell did he go? That's the guy. Right there. Crack.
Oh yeah, that's an idea, Lewis. Will you ever stream any of the other Arkham games or any of the Spider-Man games?
Definitely one of the Arkham games at some point. I just haven't had a deep desire to go back to them. I have more fun. I honestly have more fun playing Hitman.
I think you would enjoy the Sony Spider-Man games.
I love how this has just become a rampage by accident.
Oh my god, get help! Give him all you got!
I still gotta play Spider-Man 2.
It's a lot of games I have to play.
No,
I know, it's so real.
Currently, I'm playing Genshin Impact because they're shutting down the PS4 version of the game.
Of which?
So, what?
Wait, they're shutting down the PS4 version of which game?
Genshin Impact.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Now the good news is that if you have previously downloaded the game, you can still download it no matter what, but they are delisting it next month. Yeah. And what they're doing is they're giving you until April of next year to play, and I don't think they're going to update it any further from here. Essentially, once 6.0 rolls around, you finish everything up. So I'm going back into the PS4 version and playing through the story. I'm really liking it. There's a bit right now that I'm going through in Chapter 4 that is basically Ace Attorney. It's a lot of fun. It's just, I'm going to switch over to the PS5 version eventually, but because the PS5 version is not going to be shut down at all. It's limitations and whatnot, but the big problem is they have different trophy lists, so I want to finish what I have started here, you know?
And we have a super chat from Clockwork Soul. Doing a rampage by accident? Well, what if it wasn't an accident?
Hey.
Wasn't an accident at all, was it, Steve?
Wasn't it, though?
No, pretty sure it was an accident.
But yeah, I'm currently playing Shadow of the Erd Tree, the DLC for Elden Ring. You'll never believe this. It's very good. You'll never believe this. It's difficult.
That's impossible.
Why?
Yeah.
Hey, what?
I'm going for
No.
100%, other than stuff that you absolutely cannot do in a first playthrough. So far, so good.
And starting tomorrow, I'm taking a quick. I decided that in between each Star Ocean game, I'm going to be doing a Metal Gear game.
So enjoy your cutscene percent.
So tomorrow, I'm going to be starting Metal Gear Solid.
Enjoy.
It's a solid game to play.
I wouldn't know anything about Metal Gear Solid. It's not like I played it or anything recently.
To be fair, that's actually the reason why I decided to do it, because I watched you play. I watched your review of it, and I was like, "Yeah, you know what? I want to play Metal Gear Solid again."
Linkara, you know what you did miss? And don't use a turbo controller. I'll know. That was one of my favorite parts of the game, by the way. Like when, again, I don't think this was on the PC version, but when Psycho Mantis demonstrates his power, he says, "Put your controller on the ground," and like Solid Snake looks directly at the camera and gives a nod.
To say,
don't worry.
to the player, it's okay for you to do that.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, you could do this. This is going to be cool. I promise.
Tommy, what about the Death Stranding games? If I did that, I'd have to have Tag on hand, because Tag is the huge fan of Death Stranding. Just some geeky guy. Could you go into detail on what exactly were your problems with Snyder's Watchmen? Ask because I love that film. It's my favorite comic book movie of all time. It's been a long while. I did like I had a vlog on it back in the day, which I don't think has been re-uploaded anywhere, unfortunately. The big primary thing for me was that I didn't like they changed it to Dr. Manhattan being the thing that everyone rallies against versus the giant squid. I understand why they made that choice narratively, but at the same time, like in my mind, like everyone knows Dr. Manhattan, and you can't really unite against him because he's all powerful. Versus an alien threat that they don't know anything about that they could theoretically do something with. The piece doesn't make as much sense. It's like, it's Dr. Manhattan. What the hell are we supposed to do about it? Well, I guess we'll just continue on. They also destroyed more cities, which is just like, seems unnecessary.
Also, no, I don't still have the crappy computer. I got a better computer, like, last October.
What is this? What did I just pick up? A scrap sword. Cool.
One of my friends gave me money for buying a new computer because my old computer literally actually died.
Coming? I'll be in a sec. I'll see you down.
The crappy computer literally died, like, I think it was, like, at the end of October, beginning of November last year?
Yes, just walk away. Don't worry, your friend here is going to be fine. Absolutely fine. Good thing there are no witnesses around anywhere. Yeah, just keep going.
I'm not a hitman.
I'm not a hitman.
Actually did find out what was wrong with the old computer and managed to fix it so it can now function every now and then if I need to use it. But what had happened that caused it to break and fall apart so quickly was somehow the fan had to actually come loose and fall, and it wasn't working.
Yeah, that is a disaster.
Also, just want to point out, my name is spelled Z-E-N. There's no X in it.
Yeah, isn't it like Zenith, which is just like an actual word?
Yeah, Zenith is a word.
Because like X-E-N is that place in Half-Life.
The border world.
Pinnacle of the Night Sky. That's my name. It has a Z, not a V or an X.
Also, Linkara, Mega Timmy Tommy says, what about the Watchmen HBO show?
I never watched it.
I haven't either. I heard it was good.
I didn't even know it was a thing.
Yeah, it apparently won, like, something in the Emmys. Like, it was considered a very good show.
Thank you for the umbrella.
Xena is also Warrior Princess, but that's Xena, not Zen.
Like, I took a little bit of it from Xena, but, like, I based my name on an actual word.
Yeah, it's the, Oh, never mind. It's just the peak. Sorry, I was confusing it for a second with Apogee.
Yeah, no, like...
That's a whole other game company.
Yeah, I know,
Mission story revealing.
Yeah, the video game company's, like, logo thing or video opening is, like, the planet. They know what they're doing.
Meanwhile, my name is just Eliza.
I'm just saying because like I know people misspell people's names on purpose sometimes, and I don't like that shit.
I want to lose my scrap store, but apparently I have to.
Scrap sword is like straight out of like Remnant from
it.
the Ashes with your post-apocalyptic insanity.
Someone is engaging me.
They want to scrap with you?
Edmon, I'm giving you a warning.
You didn't see anything. Everything's fine.
You did not hear me hit them twice with a melee weapon each.
Yeah, I've been trying to find, like... Yeah, I figure, okay, maybe I could probably find this vlog. I cannot find it. The closest thing I've found was, like, your bum review of it, and, apparently, like, a 5-second video of, like, of the Comic Watchmen or something like that.
Yeah, Comic Watchmen is just, like, a whole video essay in of itself. That comic, like, it's only, like, 12 issues or something, but it's, like, there's so much to talk about.
Yeah, back in the day, I did a... oh, mission's very revealing. Yeah, back in the day, I did... Since I didn't do 5-second movies, I did 5-panel comics.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, there... Oh, man, it's so good. Like... These laundry baskets are so deep.
I know, right?
Theoretically.
Theoretically.
I thought it was a dumpster at first and was wondering why it was just inside a room.
But just finding old videos and stuff, I feel like an archaeologist when I do that.
Mr. Pritchard,
I get that.
Hi, I'm Chenthi.
Oh, did you see the extended cut of Watchmen with the Gerard Butler animated film worked back in? Yeah, nope. What was that? Like the Black Freighter, I think it was?
Tales of the Black Freighter was a thing from the comic. It was supposed to be somewhat metaphorical to what was going on in the events of Watchmen, but like it was a bit of a stretch.
So sorry about you.
So, someone is
the Black Freighter was in the comics, but like, man, that adds to an already long movie.
Yep. All right.
It's an interesting idea, though, because like, I like the idea that they just have pirate comics in their world, because you don't need superhero comics when, like, Dr. Manhattan exists.
That's the thing. Superhero never came back in vogue in their universe, so other genres of comics would became dominant.
Yeah, they would read more like Prince Valiant type stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, Prince Valiant is amazing. If you never read that comic, you really should.
Find the P41.
I've seen little bits of it. Like for me, with my newspaper back in the day, it wasn't daily. It was like the Saturday comic. So every so often, I'd be like, oh, it's the serious comic.
And also, if you've never watched the animated series of Prince Valiant, it's also amazing and has, in my opinion, one of the top 100 animated series theme songs.
Yeah, I never knew it existed. I only ever knew it as a comic.
The Legend of Prince Valiant came out, I think, around 91, and it has an amazing theme song.
Okay.
We got 5 minutes to go before we call it a night.
Yeah, I do like in oh, give me a break, I'm losing it. In Spaceballs, the sleepy guy, Prince Valium.
Cyber 6 is the best animated theme song, hands down, for me. Like,
Cyber 6's song is pretty sick, yeah. Oh, you know what, though?
I get that.
There's no lyrics, so it's not really a song, but, like, X-Men Evolution, though.
X-Men Evolution is good, but there's a reason why X-Men 92 has remained in public consciousness so much, and it's those hi-hats.
You know what really got me, actually, in the later seasons, and they only do this sometimes. It's not like this is the new season's version or whatever, but every so often, there'd be a slight variation of the theme that had what sounded like an electric guitar.
Yep.
So it would do that, like, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, like they added like a little extra flair to it.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, y'all know something funny about X-Men 97 versus X-Men the 92 version? They actually added in more hi-hats for the 97 version. For the new X-Men 97 on Disney+. And that's simply because one of the things that Wasserman said while he was making X-Men 92, he kept on saying when he was trying to make it, We need more hi-hats. We need more hi-hats. We need more hi-hats.
I can climb to get up there because I don't have the passcode.
A hi-hat is a type of percussion instrument. It's okay. If you've ever seen a drum setup, you know those mini cymbals that they have on top of a long pole? That's a hi-hat.
Yep.
Let's try this again. We'll climb into the apartment. We'll go into the apartment. We'll go all the way up, and then we'll come down.
And Westerman was obsessed with putting as many hi-hats as he could into that song.
You can't.
You're not
Get wrecked.
allowed here.
So when they did 97, they added in more hi-hats.
It's over, Anakin. I have the hi-hat. Nice.
I used to play the drums, so
Is there anything you've not done?
quite a lot.
Yeah, you say that, but there's always a story. It's like Tara and you. There's always a story.
Alright, so we'll go one level up and
Mike
see if
Manhattan, we
can
mentioned that like a little bit ago. A hi-hat is that thing that comes with like a drum kit. Like they look like cymbals, but vertical.
Yeah, they're like that small little cymbal thing on top of a long pole. It's part of
Yeah,
the drum
even though
kit.
we just said it, they might be on a delay.
Yeah.
Might be on the what?
That chatter might be on a delay for the video. Like they probably wouldn't be able to hear us as we talk, but in real time.
Well, not the moment we talk, but like in chat, someone was like, "Oh, that's what a hi-hat is." So like it got through to somebody.
Here we go. We'll climb through here. There we go. That should do it.
Nice.
Need to get that form. Need to gather all the stuff. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Hey, the form we needed. I don't know why we needed this form, but we needed this form. Hello.
Detailed page.
Hello, Mr. Pritchard. I've just learned
No, that's a top hat.
beyond the lifetime entry code you received from the facility. For your convenience, we've set up a new
Yeah, JLU had a sick opening theme too.
No. That you're thinking about that thing, with the cat in that TV show.
No, that's a top cat.
I'm just calling to tell you to bring your P41 for the facility tour.
Top cat is actually bringing up a bear show.
Mr. Pritchard, I just read your report and share your concerns regarding facility leadership behavior. I can relay back your decision to inspect, and I would appreciate updates on your initial findings as they come in. Good job. Oh, you got new menus. I had no idea. Do you still have the... sorry, what? Right.
Sheer idiocy. Behold, the ICA, the secretive assassin agency that leaves answering machine messages about the passcode to enter the facilities.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'd like to get some souped
Whatever you do,
Wow.
make sure you delete this message, Agent 47.
That is like complete incompetence.
Yeah, that's like straight up embarrassing.
Then
They don't
again,
even like hit your, they don't even hit your cell. Like they call like a land phone with an answering machine.
That's the answering machine messages. I need to disguise myself as a board member. I don't know how to do that. But supposedly back
Well,
there.
it's simple. You find a board member, you steal their clothes.
No. You take a board and bring it to the member.
No. You get tired of doing this shit, and then you become one.
No. You find a Star Trek cosplay. We know that's a Borg member.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
Why do you hang out with us?
No, you meet the villain of the Fifth Element.
That's Zorg.
Yes.
No. You find the aliens from StarCraft.
That's
That's
Zerg.
the Borg. It's Zerg?
Oh, Star
That Zerg was the bad guy from Buzz
Lightyear
Lightyear.
Star Command.
Yeah, also Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, Buzz Lightyear and StarCraft.
Oh, yeah, you just came back up here after I knocked over your boyfriend. That's nice. And you got a new umbrella.
No. You get those marketable, cute aliens from Star Wars, The Last Jedi.
That's Porgs.
No, that's a Porg.
What about those small little dogs?
Oh, a Korg.
The Korgs.
Korgi.
Ease.
He's gonna knock this guy out and take his place. So who else is around here? Oh dear, wouldn't it be? I think someone should probably investigate this leaky faucet right here.
Oh my God, you're the wet bandits.
They're using those little brown things that they use to stop up wine bottles.
That's cork.
Quick, what's cork made out of?
Corks and stuff.
I mean, technically, yes. It's literally from the cork tree.
There's 2 guys here I gotta knock out.
Oh, I was making a science joke. Look.
Why do you hang out with us, Lewis?
He's too distracted by the game to kick us off the call.
I'm very busy doing very important Hitman things.
I'm trying to assassinate people.
I'm trying to hit a man. Do you mind?
Alright, there's still a body in here. Well.
I just love that. Just like, oh.
Damn it.
Ooh.
How did you miss?
No, he didn't miss. He is just currently laying down at the bottom of the stairs right now.
Oh man, that was brutal. You don't throw that.
Don't throw that. Ah.
What was the physics of that?
Okay, apparently you've never heard about the homing briefcase.
Apparently.
Yeah, the homing briefcase is fun as hell.
Homing crowbar. What the heck?
A lot of the weapons, a lot of the throwing things in here have like this auto lock-on mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
So you can like throw things around corners.
Yeah, like the idea was to make the combat like not a miserable nightmare, but it ends up with some very funny results.
I'm ready to inspect the facility.
Like
there's
the
famous, yeah, there's a famous scene where guys are escaping on like a jet ski or something, and if you throw something at them as they're doing that, then your thrown object will just follow them like and turn corners. It's great.
All right, we're gonna follow the guide.
Hello, Crimson. Good evening.
Hey, Crim.
Hey, Crim.
Hey, Crim.
We're gonna follow the guide, and then we're gonna call it a night.
The restaurant is in fact a front that lets all ICA
And besides, you know what they say? Crows are very intelligent birds. So crowbars are just as intelligent, and they remember to hold a grudge.
Dressing the part.
This is true.
ICA guarantees absolute discretion to
Yeah, I'm just imagining crowbar that's made of crows.
Have a good night, Crim.
all steps of the tour.
Yep. Good night.
Good night, Crim.
Yeah, we're gonna head out here in a bit.
And now I want to draw that.
Let's step inside.
I'm going to step inside. Isn't it nice how I've completely changed race? Like, I could have sworn it was an Asian person that we knocked out to get this suit, right?
Look like much.
I think so.
Like, I didn't get a close look, but that's the impression that I got from the glance.
Please report to
I
security.
mean, to be fair, those sunglasses could be covering up your squinty eyes.
Don't even know.
Facility AI is really looking out for us. And we're
Okay, no, he was a white guy.
Oh, he was a white guy? Okay.
modular bill that can be
Was he also bald?
in less than 12 hours
No.
we are compromised.
Oh, I decided to shave my head in the last, in the.
Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible.
I had to shave my head in the last 5 minutes.
Marked for demolition.
Let's go for that Jean-Luc Picard look.
A deliberate misplacement of the order, but have people in place to rectify that. At first shift, city construction will move in.
To be fair, anybody can go to a bathroom and quickly shave their head.
I guess.
But also a risk. On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, we performed detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk.
What if you get a smooth wax on that head, though? That would take time.
No, not really. He just put his head in the Shino Bolo.
But we do consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard.
Hey, it's me.
I need your P41 to start the clearance
but
procedure.
I think I forgot to turn off the coffee machine when I left. Yeah, sorry.
Thanks. I'll get the procedure
make sure it doesn't
started.
catch fire.
It'll just be a few moments, so feel free to have a look around. I'll meet you on
Oh no, there are a bunch of bodies found in that place I'm no longer
you
in.
have to be frisked like everyone else. No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
Of course, which is why I'm going to save right here.
There we go.
Alright. Boop. Alright, well, we have had a fun time here doing some hitmanning, having lots of discussion of Lego-related topics, mostly.
Sorry, I think I'm like the first, 40 minutes of the game.
Look, I like Legos, okay? And everyone was asking us to talk about more Legos, and, there's video stuff about Legos, okay?
Lady does not notice. Maybe she thinks you're an old businessman who lost their wig in the bathroom and she does not want to bring it up.
To be fair, you could have lost the toupee.
Also a possibility. Alright, as a reminder. Yeah. I need to take some photos of this guy here. But then I will have pre-orders available for him. Limited number of them, only 5. Because, like I said, it takes a couple of days to print it, so I don't want to overload myself with enough orders. I don't expect a huge amount of orders, but still, if you are interested, limited number of pre-orders to make sure that, because it'll probably take 10 days to print all of them if we somehow did all 5. But there you go. Full-on puppet recreation of the one that will premiere in the 800th episode. Has a gun. The arms move up and down because they're on a spring. They are easily removable, and eventually I'll probably release like some kind of cheap expansion pack that has different arms available. And yeah, there's also a hole in the back to put a pen light in to give it for his eye to work properly. And so say goodbye, Poyo. Goodbye, Poyo. I want to thank all my wonderful guests. Of course, Zen.
Hey everybody, I'm a bunny and I sniff at things goodly, but I do have something to promote today. So I have a couple new videos out. In case you haven't seen, I'm actually back in my channel. I have 2 different channels, Bun Squad Gaming and the Bun Squad. Check them out. I have Assassin's Creed and Darksiders, Midnight Combo Pack number 3. I'm really happy with how it turned out. We started the Sonic 3 Knuckles Bun Plays over on Bun Squad Gaming, and Tsukihime as well. So if you like visual novels, Sonic, or Assassin's Creed and Darksiders, check it out. I have a lot of new stuff, and we have more new stuff coming up, so please give it a look. And we are very close to 1,000 subscribers on the main Bun Squad channel, so show some love, please.
Thank you, Eliza.
Always great being here. I'm back to streaming daily. I missed a few streams last week, but that's because of there was a heat wave in the middle of the week. But I will be streaming Metal Gear Solid Monday, Wednesday, Friday this week, and I will be streaming Zelda Echoes of Wisdom on Tuesday and Pokemon Shield on Thursday. Also, I have gotten 5 parts recorded of my next video for my YouTube channel. Out of the 15 parts of it I need to record. This is a long video.
Yeah, I know that feel. Thank you, Lotus Prince.
Thank you for having me. I will be streaming tomorrow at 10 Eastern, more Suikoden 5. We're recruiting, we're advancing the plot. Good times by all. I'll be streaming Aviary Attorney on Wednesday at 10 Eastern. That's for patrons, but that's basically picture Ace Attorney and everybody's animals, and there are loads of animal puns. Huh. And I have just announced the start of a new Let's Play starting very soon, which is Penumbra Necrolog, which is a fan-made mod that's a sort of what-if sequel to Penumbra Black Plague. If you don't know, Penumbra is a predecessor to Amnesia the Dark Descent.
Thank you, Xandru. I thought Xandru's still here.
Plant.
Oh, there you
go. I'm still here.
All right.
To be fair, I didn't have much to say, so that's a fair factor. Nothing going on so far. I haven't exactly planned out anything on a schedule for streaming, but we'll see.
And thank you, RN Jesus.
My pleasure to be here.
All right, we're back.
I'm still trying to refigure out my schedule.
We'll be back next week with more Hitmanning. And, of course, I'll be trying to get the 800th episode done with in the next week or so, because it would be really nice if I could, like, you know, not edit on my birthday, which is the 19th. So, fingers crossed. Otherwise, y'all have a good night. Back with more Hitmaning next week. Bye-bye. Oh, also, keep an eye out. The long box bumper contest video will come out by the 15th. So, bye-bye.
Bye.